Hello, good evening, everyone. Thanks for tuning in on the Brand New Media Show today. Today, I have the one and only Sharon Carney-Wright on the show. She's the Senior Sales Director in Mary Kay. Hi, Sharon.
Hello there, Brand. It is so nice, Brenda, to get to spend time with you again. I know we actually met shopping. We were checking out at the checkout counter.
Yes.
And of course, fashion. Duh.
Yes. We love fashion, right? We love fashion.
We just started carrying on a conversation, and gosh, that was a long time ago. But I just love having my girlfriend.
Yes. Oh, it's so nice, Sharon. So, Sharon, you're going to be updating us on all the new fall colors, right?
You got it, girl.
Makeup. Okay.
Yes.
So
yes,
I'm going to turn everything over to you, Sharon. And,
okay, I am ready.
Let's see what you have, girl. Let's see what you have for us today.
Well, you know what? Pumpkin spice latte, pumpkin spice pie, pumpkin spice everything.
Pumpkin
and
spice?
Then, yes, pumpkin spice, you know it. And then also you've got Halloween and Thanksgiving. And so that creates a gorgeous array of warm makeup looks.
Oh,
so much fun, warm. And I tell you what? Fall looks can be neutral or they can be bold. Every person, I am telling you what, every single person looks amazing with warm colors. But hey, before we get into that, I want to talk about, as we go into the fall, a few things that we certainly want to be aware of, because things change in the fall. So with the change, we want to take a look at the change in our skincare, because as it gets colder, our skin becomes drier. And so hydration becomes a really important part in the fall, because you don't want to look like a prune. You want to look like you're hydrated, and even oily skin does need hydration. So you want to make sure, you want to especially take care of the under eye area and the lips. Okay, so we have our famous, oh my gosh, our famous satin lips, where you exfoliate, sugar scrub to get the dead skin off the lips, and then there's a balm. And I usually do that a couple times a week, right after I get out of the shower, or after.
What is it, Sharon? You said a sugar scrub.
Sugar scrub.
Okay.
Sugar scrub. And then there's shea butter, which is known for its hydration. So you use the balm afterwards. And I usually use it after the weekend, or after, or just when my lips are feeling dry, because that will hydrate. Okay. And also underneath the eye, want to make sure that you're using eye cream. Something else that you can add to your beauty routine would be perhaps a hydrating mask. Now we have got some fun hydrating masks. They're like a sheet mask, but then also you have got like a moisture renewal gel mask that you would actually put on over your night cream. You could just do it separately as a mask, or you could just put it over your night cream at night. Nighttime, remember, nighttime is when your skin has the opportunity to relax and rest.
Okay.
And that's when your skin needs that extra moisturization. There are other products certainly too, like an oil-free hydrating gel, or for dry skin, a heavier cream for hydration, for extra hydration, in addition to your regular use of moisturizers, etc. So that's number one. Number two would be still SPF. SPF needs to be used whether it is a gray, cloudy day or not. And 15-20 is not enough. You want to make sure that you're using a 30 SPF, and it could be your daytime moisturizer. That's what they feel the standard is when it comes to protecting your skin, that aging process. Okay, number three would be lighten up on the foundation. Okay, you don't have to change your foundation. You know, you can use a CC cream, corrective coverage foundation, or perhaps another type of foundation. But what you simply do is you change your application. Instead of using something for more of a, I'll use this one. This one's for like a full coverage. You would maybe lighten up to application using like a medium coverage brush.
Oh,
Or you could actually use a beauty sponge as long as you use the beauty sponge correctly. The
okay.
beauty sponge needs to be, you don't want,
Which one is the best, Sharon? Which one is the best to use?
I personally like the medium coverage.
Oh, okay.
But lighten up with it. Lighten up with it. It only takes a little bit, like less than about the size of a dime of
Okay.
foundation for your whole face. Use your concealer to cover up any discoloration.
Mhm.
The sponge you have in and out of water several times. So that sponges, what do? They absorb.
Right.
And so you don't want it soaking up all of your foundation. So by putting it in and out of water several times, then it's absorbed water and it won't absorb your foundation. So that's
Okay.
a really good tip for that.
Okay.
So with your foundation, and then you also want to take a look at adding maybe a booster, like a vitamin C plus to your routine, or perhaps maybe actually a serum, vitamin C plus serum, or adding to your routine a booster that will help to hydrate, like a hyaluronic acid plus ceramide is one of our boosters that really does make a difference. Okay, so I talked about changing up the foundation to lighten up. Avoid powder foundation, because what happens as it gets cold
Mhm.
and the powder foundation oftentimes accentuates the dehydrated skin.
Okay.
And so it looks rough or it looks flaky, and you don't want that. So, and then use a natural highlighter. You take a little bit of your moisturizer and just highlight the top part of the cheekbones with a little bit of your moisturizer after you have your foundation on. That's a great natural highlighter.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yes, yes. Okay, now the fun.
The
Now
fun
the glamour
part. Come on
begins.
with it,
Okay,
Sharon.
the
Come on with
fun
it.
part. Okay, so what you want to do now, consider the fact that glitter is definitely in for the fall.
I love glitter. Anything
Yeah.
with some bling on. Bring me some bling, baby. Bring me some
Exactly.
bling.
Exactly. However, you want to be careful to not be all glitter. Okay. So what you want to think about is shimmer is really good, but you don't want to use shimmer on the brow bone, shimmer on the eye, and shimmer on the lips. Take your shimmer in one area so that if you're doing a shimmer eye look, then that's the place that you use shimmer. If you're doing a shimmer lip color, then that's the place that you use shimmer, not shimmer all over. Okay.
Okay.
So that's really important. We came out with this is the bomb. It's called Warm Hue Eyeshadow Palette. And it has all of the colors that you need for fall. I mean, just fabulous. On the top row, you have got it's a golden possibilities in the middle.
Possibility.
So think about autumn colors. Think about the leaves changing color. Think about the earthen brown colors, the colors of the leaves, the inspired by the burnt oranges, the rust. All of those colors are the colors. And remember, I said everybody can wear these fall colors.
Okay.
So for example, then we have, so you see I don't know if you can tell what colors, but down below you can see the, I guess these are opposite. This is the golden possibilities. And then in the middle is the bronze horizon. And then over on the other side is the peach green, peach green. And on the bottom you've got.
Hello, Sharon. I can hardly hear you. Now I can hear you.
Okay, is this better?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So over here you've got sienna, which is a matte color, and you've got a beautiful brown color, deep brown, like a burnt brown color.
Okay.
And that's also a matte color. So it's combining shimmer and matte.
Okay.
So for example, what I have on is I did the golden possibilities over the entire lid.
It's beautiful, Sharon.
Thank you. And then I did the sienna in the crease because it's a matte color. I don't want to do shimmer all over. And then I use the brown, the middle brown on the bottom and the outer third. So it kind of creates some color, like an array of color. And that's
Beautiful.
what you want. So if you're going to use some shimmer, use it on the inner corner of the eye, or use it on the brow bone, or use it on the lips. Just don't use it all over. Yeah, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes. So that's certainly, okay, so now let's talk a little bit about lips.
Let's talk about lips. Okay.
Okay, so remember that, think about colors for fall. Think
Okay.
about the deep reds, the wines, the burgundies, the plums. Think about, and then let's, so look at, for example, reds. You've got some scarlet red. You have got some
Sharon, I
midnight
can't see
red.
it, Sharon. I can't see it. Back some.
There you
Okay.
go.
Yeah,
There
now
you
I got
go.
it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, very good. And then you've got some appleberry. So you've got some good, deep, fall colored reds, deep reds. Okay. And then in your wine color, you've got something like maybe berry couture. Whoops,
Let's see berry couture. I like that color. It's beautiful.
that's
Yeah.
this one right here.
Yeah. Well, I like both of them. Yeah.
And then this one is called crushed berry. So you've got
Okay.
some great colors there. And then in your, we got that one of the most popular colors, downtown brown.
Let's see downtown brown. Okay.
Downtown brown. And then
That's more of an earth tone color.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
Very
yes. And then you've got blushed velvet and subdued nude. So this
That's
is
just
blush,
so dude is just a natural color, right?
really very nude.
Just natural. Okay.
This is rich truffle. Rich truffle is also a great nude.
Okay. That's just like a natural color too.
Yes, yes, like a brown.
Okay.
A really good brown. You can do some different things with the lips too. You could do like an ombre look. Like for example, that's what I did today. I used one of my favorites.
Sharon, your lips look really great. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you. So I used, so an ombre look. An ombre look is where you use the darkest color, the deepest color all over. And then you take a brighter color or a lighter color. So you could make it more of a nude color, or you could make it a brighter color. So this is actually very famous. So I did that all over.
I like that.
And then I took Poppy Please, believe it or not.
I can't see that, Sharon. Okay.
Poppy
Okay.
Please.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And I put that in the center. And
I
then,
like that.
and then you
Beautiful.
want to blend it because you don't want it to look like, oh yeah, she put,
Then you do a little of
Very-
this. Sharon, you do a little of this then.
yeah,
Gotcha.
exactly. That's how you blend it. Yep, that's right. That's right. So that creates dimension. So
Okay.
when you're working with eye colors
Mhm.
or lip colors, you always want to think about creating dimension, or the face, creating dimension. Remember that light colors bring out and that dark colors push back. So whatever you want to, for example, the lighter color on the lid, the deeper color in the crease, the darkest color out here, that all creates dimension with the eyes so that it's not just one flat look. Okay.
Okay.
So light colors bring out, dark colors push back. So the same way with the lips, you want to create dimension with the lips. So the darker color and then the lighter color. So if you were to add a gloss,
Okay.
let's just take a little gloss here. And what you would do is you would just simply just apply it right in the middle.
Okay. Gotcha, Sharon.
And so it will then lighten and bring out the center. So that's the idea of dimension, creating dimension. So, skincare for the fall is still so very, very important.
Okay.
And that takes, so any questions, my dear?
Sharon, you know what? I mean, you have answered all of the questions, because what I wanted to know like the fall colors. You know, what's the fall colors for 2022? And you know, you mentioned all of the earth tone colors, and the earth tone colors are more like a natural colors, right? Just a natural look, right? And
Well,
like you said, pumpkin
could be.
spice.
Well, but you think about the fall. Think about that. You think about earth tone, but then you also think about the changing of the leaves, the reds and the wines and the burgundies and the, you know, I love pink. I love
do
pink.
too, Sharon.
Especially right now. Yeah, especially right now because it's breast cancer awareness, and I love purples.
Yeah, breast cancer awareness. That's the reason why I have this on today. Yeah.
You got it. You got it. But in the fall, of course, you kind of can change that up a little. Now, you could still do pinks. They're just more in the wine colors and in the deeper tones. So that's kind of the look for fall. Think about fall and burgundies and wines and reds, deep reds, and all of those wonderful colors. And on the eye.
But can you still wear bright colors in the wintertime though?
Oh, sure. Now you're talking winter. Are you talking fall or are you talking winter? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, anything is good. But your most popular colors are obviously going to be those fall colors, those burnt oranges and those rusts and the browns and all of those colors. So, and you know, you certainly wouldn't wear a warm colored outfit and then wear a bright pink. You'd stay in that warm family.
So everything needs to be in the same family when you put your makeup on, right?
Well, it's really more
your preference. Is it really your preference?
Yeah, you know what? Anything really goes. I mean, as long as it looks finished and it's, you know, it looks professional and finished. I like finished rather than professional.
You like finished.
A finished look. So speaking of finished, you always want to finish up with like a finishing spray because that sets everything.
Okay.
Like a translucent powder too during the fall because you want to lighten up. So you don't want a lot of.
Let's see your transition powder, Sharon. You have that? Let me see it.
Sure, I do. Where is it? Right here.
Okay,
or a finishing powder. We also have a finishing powder, which does come where this is translucent and works for every skin tone. But then we also have a light finishing powder. I'm just saying you got to go light during this time of the fall, because you know those that sun damage is not showing as much because we're going into the fall, and use a little bit of concealer for those areas, but just lighten up the look. That's what fall is all about.
And you sell concealer too, right? Where's your concealer? You have one? You have it with you?
I don't have one right here.
That's okay. Okay.
It comes like it has a little sponge tip applicator, a doe foot applicator, they call it, like your lip gloss. And you just simply put it where you need it. And usually where I need it is where the sun has done some
damage.
Discoloration.
Sharon, you look so youthful. I mean, I tell you, you look so youthful. You know, like I told you before we start recording, I said, Sharon, my God, look at that beautiful smile. My God, Sharon.
You're so sweet. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. This is always fun to get together with you.
So, you know, Sharon, anything else at closing? You know, I thank you. I always love your beauty consultant tips. And I hope my audience enjoy your beauty consultant tips. You're always wonderful. You sell these products with Mary Kay, right?
You bet I do. Yes,
I'm going to put that down in the description box. If anybody want to contact you, they can, okay? All your information will go in the description box because I love the new colors. I really do, Sharon.
The fall colors are absolutely gorgeous. They just really, and then the lipsticks too. They're so much fun. They're just so you can, and hey, notice there was still a purple there.
Yeah.
So you can still use that purple. So yeah, you can create so many different looks just with this one palette. And like I said, I actually use this color, the sienna color. I actually use that for the cheek color today.
Oh,
so
really?
It's kind of It's an all-in-one kind of thing.
Really, Sharon? Sharon, do you still go out and do parties?
We do. I mainly hold my appointments right here at the studio because I've got it set up so that I've got everything ready to do. And I also do individual appointments because, sometimes it just works out best for people to get together with, and they can always bring along a friend, but kind of an individual appointment is always a good idea.
A person can't get bored because your information is so great, and you just go on and on and on with all the great information, Sharon. So also, like, I'll put all your contact information in the description box. If anybody want to have a party, they can get a group together, right?
Yeah, sure.
You will set them up at your studio. Is that correct?
Correct. That's correct. And I think knowledge is so important, and we women are so busy. And so that's my job, to take care of your skincare needs and your color needs so that you don't have to worry about it. So that's what it's all about. That's why there is such a customer loyalty, because Mary Kay takes care of the research and the development, and then we share the information with you. And if it's in our product line, that it has been tested and perfected.
Sharon, you just went out of town too, right? You went to a big event.
Yes. I was in August, we held seminar in Dallas.
Okay.
And then I was also at a wedding this last weekend.
Sharon, you're on the go all the time. I tell you, Sharon Carney-Wright, you're the best. And you're just so sweet. I just love you so much, Sharon.
Oh, and I love you too, dear. The feeling is mutual.
So I will put Sharon contact information down below. If you would like to order any of Sharon's products, it will be in the description box below on how to do the ordering for her products. I love the new colors and the false colors and this skincare and the lipstick. Sharon, you have more. I mean, everything. If you go on her website, you will see everything, and you can place orders there.
As a matter of fact, we just came out with 10 new professional makeup artist looks. Mary Kay, of course, contracts professional makeup artists, and we just came out. So hey, if you don't like those warm colors, you can take a look. We've got a fun app. It's called Mirror Me. It's a free app. Yes, it's a free app, and you can actually, in real time, you can try those different makeup artist looks right on you, and you can adjust the intensity. So much fun.
Okay, I love them. Okay, very nice, Sharon. Thanks for that. I like it. Okay, so like I said, if you would like to book Sharon for a show, you can. Sharon, you're going to give me that information. I'll have all that in the description box. If you would like to book a show, get some girlfriends together, even guys, you can have a party with. Is that right, Sharon? You can have a party with.
We do have skincare for men. Yes, we do.
Yeah, skincare for men. I mean, we're not being biased here, okay?
That's right.
Your last thoughts, Sharon, because we're getting ready to end the show right now. Any last thoughts? If you done said everything.
It's not how old you are that matters. It's how old you look.
Watch out, Sharon. Now you have said something, girlfriend.
So that's what I'm here to take care of, are those needs to keep you looking younger every day, so that no one can guess your age. They all think you're 10 years younger.
I love it, Sharon, because every time I see you, Sharon, you look so young. Every time I see you, you just have that beautiful smile. You have that glow. That skin just glow. Every time I see you, your skin just glow, and you're so full of energy. You always so full of energy, Sharon. You're the best. You're the best, Sharon. So thank you. Thank you.
Like people attract like people. my friend.
Oh, that's sweet, Sharon. Thank you so much. And
You're so
like I
welcome.
said, thank you very much, audience, for tuning in with us. And I will put Sharon information down in the description box. And as always, thank you. Please share and like this video. Thank you. Good night, everyone.